Hey there, Internet. Today I'm reviewing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is one of my favorite animated films of 2023. It is a front-runner for the Oscars for Best Animated Film, and let's get into it. So this is a sequel to the other movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is Across the Spider-Verse. There's a third one that will be coming out eventually as well. The screenplay was by Philip Lord, Christopher Miller, the writers who did the Lego movie and Batman Lego Man movies. The directors, three directors involved: Joaquim dos Santos, Kemp Powers, who did Pixar's Soul, and Justin K. Thompson. The film is based on Marvel Comics, but it is a Sony production. I saw this first at home, and then I eventually saw it at ILM with the directors, writers, and producers. I'll be posting video on YouTube with all of their Q&A. Amy Pascal was also there, the head of Sony for a short time. And yeah, the film was really well done. It is the sixth highest grossing film of 2023. And the movie has a very involved story and plot, jumps around not just between Miles Morales, Peter Parker, and Gwen Stacy, or Gwen, I don't even know if she is Gwen Stacy in this one, Spider-Gwen. But there are so many different characters, so many different Spider-Men, super characters in this film. It's kind of hard to keep up with. So let's start. You got Oscar Isaac, who plays Miguel O'Hara. He is a ninja vampire Spider-Man of Irish and Mexican descent, and he is kind of the bad guy in the film, even though you don't realize that maybe until halfway through. You have Mahershala Ali playing Aaron Davis, Earth 42 version of Miles Morales. You got Daniel Kaluuya, who plays Hobie Brown, which is the punk Spider-Man. Very, very cool. Lots and lots of different actors. Isaiah Ray playing Jess Drew Spider-Woman, Jason Schwartzman playing another bad guy, the Spot, maybe the main bad guy, if you will, the one who starts everything out, and so many more actors that I can't even get into. What makes this movie especially interesting is the animation style. It is extremely visual and just beautifully created. Each scene kind of has its own style, whether it's taking place in New York or Mumbai, Manhattan, in another section of the movie. It looks just different in each area. I'm extremely excited for the next one that comes out. Where this weighs next to, say, The Boy and the Heron, another movie that's going for Best Oscar Animated Film, it's hard to weigh. One of these movies took, 10 years almost to make. The other one, maybe it was like 7 years. But overall, they're both extremely well done films, and it really just comes down to the voting and who gains something from the vote. So while I think The Boy and the Heron might be slightly better movie, slightly outweighs Across the Spider-Verse, I think Spider-Verse will end up winning the Best Animated Oscar for a number of different reasons. One of which being that it's part of a giant franchise, so they want to make more money off the other films, but also because that there's so many huge actors in the movie. And if you are voting and you have produced a movie with one of those actors, you want it to win, because that way you could say, oh yeah, we have this actor who's in the Best Animated Oscar winner last year. So there's a lot of reasons to do that. That being said, The Boy and the Heron also has some big actors in there as well. Christian Bale, etc. The third installment, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, and a female-focused spin-off, Spider-Woman, are both in development. The Q&A at ILM was a lot of fun. They obviously were trying to avoid any spoiler questions for the Beyond the Spider-Verse movie, but I'll be posting that this week, and that way you can hear everything that they talk about, how they made the movie. And that's pretty much all I got. I would say that's 2 thumbs up. If you haven't seen the film yet, definitely check it out. It's an adult animated movie, but it's also great for kids. Check back tomorrow for another film review. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button to stay up to date on the latest film news. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.